the shot goes up. So first of all, Sabonis cannot be finding you. You have to be finding Sabonis. And you got to get low and use your butt because that moves Sabonis out of the lane. When you're boxing, this is standing up, boxing out. You're not moving Sabonis anywhere. So now it's an easy offensive rebound and putback. Lauri Markkanen needs to get to Kevin Huerter right here. This player is doing fine one-on-one. Why are you doubling here? For no reason. Okay, if you want to have help here, stop. Then Lauri Markkanen needs to get up. This player can have his right foot parallel to the block. Okay, left foot out, wide stance. But you got to get up and force Sabonis into this help now so you can stunt and recover without moving your feet. See, when you play off like this, now you have to go all the way into the lane to double, and yeah. Okay, so Jordan Clarkson needs to sprint back here. It doesn't matter that your player's here, that you're guarding. You need to sprint back and get into this area. You need to be in this gap so that this player can stay wide. Okay, so now when Sabonis comes this way, there's no place to go. But Jordan Clarkson's lollygagging back. This player's hanging out in the paint, and it's just... Not stand in the middle of nowhere in transition. This Jazz player couldn't be standing more in the middle of nowhere. You get to a body. Come on. You cannot sleepwalk back in transition, right? First of all, you're not even seeing your man, so you got to do that too, of course. So right now you stop here. You're in a defensive stance. This Jazz player's going one way, and Kevin Huerter's going the other. So now you're screwed. Got to close these gaps off. You're hugging the three-point line for no reason. Get in. Okay, if your feet don't have to move inward, you're going to get outward, but at the same time, you're going to close up this driving lane right here, which you're not in position to do. If you are Rudy Gay, your feet cannot be moving inward if you want to get outward, okay? Right now, you can just stunt without moving your feet and recover. It's when your feet start moving inward, like this, now you're never getting back outward. Not play off like this on Sabonis, right? Where are you going? Okay, this player's guarding this Kings player fine. You need to get up on Sabonis, initiate contact, battle for real estate. Look at how far back you're playing. You don't resist his drive till he's in the charge circle. Anybody's doubling the post, so in this case, it's this Jazz player right here, then none of these three Jazz players should be staring at the post like they all are. Out, out, out. You need to rotate. Okay, so this player needs to be up. This player right here has to be up because you have to get here on this rotation. Then the man that doubles, this player's cutting. The man that doubles just takes the cutter, and this player stays in the corner. But I mean, you're not in position to rotate on time. Not just give practice jumpers up to Kevin Huerter. You need to get up and hedge this. I have backside help here. This player occupies these Kings players 2 passes away. I mean, come on. This is your defense. What is Mike Conley doing here? You cannot just stare at the ball. Look at Mike Conley. His back is totally to his man. So you think you might get beat backdoor that way. If you are going under, it has to be a clean under. You cannot be wrestling with the screener. It's a no contact with the screener. Look at this Jazz player. See that contact with the screener there? That's why you're going to be just a hair late getting on the other side, and De'Aaron Fox can go right in the lane for 2. You cannot play this far off of Sabonis. Come on. Look at this. You're not even restricting his drive until he's in the charge circle. So back it up. Right now, this Jazz player's got to get up. If you're afraid of guarding Sabonis, this player needs to drop then in the gaps. So now when Sabonis comes this way, I can stunt. I can recover without moving my feet. But like this kind of defense just doesn't work in any realm. Again, if you are going under, it has to be directly under. You cannot be making contact with the screener. Look at Mike Conley here. De'Aaron Fox now has the angle. This is a full-on double team, clearly. I mean, Lauri Markkanen is literally guarding the ball right now. Okay, so you got to rotate. Okay, this player needs to rotate up. This player goes here. Lauri Markkanen falls down here. Lauri Markkanen is not literally going to go from guarding the ball to guarding his man Harrison Barnes. Like, that's just not happening. You don't go up the gut guarding a down screen right here, okay? Watch Conley go up the gut. So look at the angle now. Now Kevin Huerter is going to come off what looks like a handoff. It's a fake dribble handoff. But because you're so far behind, because you went through up the gut of that down screen, now Kelly Olynyk has to help. Well, that's a problem because Sabonis has the ball. Okay, Malik Beasley. Let's pick a dead ball to complain to the officials, not when the ball is live. Look at Malik Beasley. He's arguing with the refs. You just gave up an open three. Jordan Clarkson, you have to sprint, and you have to sprint to a body. Jordan Clarkson is jogging and jogging to no man's land. He should easily be right here. Easily. But, laziness. Am I giving up 2-on-1s? Let's get this guard out of the lane. Now they're pushing him this way so I can have backside help. Skip passes, made easy recovery. Look what you're just handing. You just get... Look at this. Why are you just... What makes you think that's okay? Hey, your feet have to be stationary away from the ball. First of all, look at this player's feet. Get in a wide stance. I don't have to go anywhere. Stunt, recover. It's when you have to take your feet inward like this that you're not getting back outward. Gotta know where your help is. You are shading this Kings player to where there is no help. These players here need to say, send him right. Okay, so you flip your hips and now there's no place to go. But you... Why am I giving up practice shots? Get up and get De'Aaron Fox out of the lane. Sabonis has no place to roll to. The Kings spacing is garbage. But it doesn't matter because you're just giving up playground practice jumpers. Okay, if you're Jordan Clarkson, as your man cuts through, you've got to stay underneath him. That pretty much goes without saying, but I guess in this case it should be said. Times are the Jazz just going to hand De'Aaron Fox the lane, have it burn them, and then just keep running it again. Again, up, out, no place to roll to. Backside help is right here. King's spacing sucks. Doesn't matter because you just gave De'Aaron Fox the lane. Again. Okay, this is exactly how you don't hedge a ball screen. Stop. This Jazz player has to go over the top of this Kings player, and this player's got to hedge so that this player cannot turn the corner. I mean, 0 for 2. You want to throw a second defender at De'Aaron Fox. Let's cut the court this way, okay? This player can be in, way in. His left foot can be parallel to the block, right foot out wide stance. Now we're up and we're forcing him this way. Now there's a second defender. Stunt, I don't have to move my feet. That is the key in everything. If your feet don't take you inward, you will always get back outward. But, you're leaving yourself on an island. So here's how the Jazz lose the game. You have a double team coming. Why are you not angling your body and forcing De'Aaron Fox into this double team? Why? What?